We're going through the book of Jeremiah on Wednesday nights, just picking out passages that touch us from the chapter after chapter and writing songs about them and praying for our nation, for rain, for revival, for the end of the drought. We came to Jeremiah 14, and I want to read what Jeremiah says. O the hope of Israel, the Savior thereof in time of trouble, why shouldest thou be as a stranger in the land, and as a wayfaring man that turneth aside to tarry for a night? Why shouldest thou be as a man astonied, as a mighty man that cannot save? Yet thou, O Lord, art in the midst of us, and we are called by thy name. Leave us not. Thus saith the Lord unto this people, thus have they loved to wander. They have not refrained their feet. Therefore the Lord doth not accept them. He will now remember their iniquity and visit their sins. Then said the Lord unto me, pray not for this people, for their good. When they fast, I will not hear their cry. When they offer burnt offering and an oblation, I will not accept them. But I will consume them by the sword and by the famine and by the pestilence. This is a song that results from that passage, and we sure don't want to be those people. Here comes a tribe